Hey guys, it's me, Crystal Star. So, it's been a while since I did an actual video, or per se update video, but here's what's happening. So, school's back in session, and I have, not a lot of classes, given that I have 2 spares this semester and next semester. And most of my heavier courses aren't until next semester. But so far, I'm gonna say this. First of all, I am taking Advanced Arts again, and due to the fact of that, I am giving IB Art a go. So this year is a trial run of that. So I'll barely have any time for a lot of stuff, even though I'm gonna try to incorporate videos in my art making, if that makes sense. Because art is like a passion of mine, and I love it dearly. And from now on, if the teachers are okay with it, I'm going to be filming the art in its process, because I know that a lot of it is really beautiful, and given the ones I'm making, you'd be surprised. Anyway, so IB Art is this international program. Well, IB in general is, but I'm taking the art portion of it. There's 2 streams, Stream A and Stream B. Stream A is where you're doing more art making and write-up to go along with it, while Stream B is more researching and written-based and very, very little art making. So I'm taking Stream A. So this is all IB right here. So, with that saying, we had to have our sketchbook a totally different way. So, writing, journals, a lot of those. Little blurbs, experimentations, that's stuff that they would love to see. And in each project that we do, or art piece that we do have a specific time limit, but it's of what we want that's related to our theme. A lot of people are doing other themes like time passing, or gender rights, or stuff related to that. So anyways, with those projects that we're doing, we have to do a project checklist. But that is, we do the research on an artist that does medium-wise or the same subject matter. Then we have to brainstorm, thumbnail or full-page sketches, our experimentation piece, journal or interview. Interviews where we talk to the teacher about why we made the piece specifically, and if it relates to our theme or not. And then the artist statement for why we made that piece. And also us marking ourselves on it. Anyways, in this program we have to come up with gallery artwork. So stuff that you would see in an actual gallery. It's that advanced. Anyways, so one of the components of the IB Arts is comparative study, which is a lot contrast, comparing how the themes, how it relates, then comes back to us. You can easily Google what IB visual art is. It'll come up on one of my scratch boards. It was one of my experimentations. And this is for ink. Anyways, I've got to get all this stuff organized so I don't lose the pieces and whatnot. Anyways, secondly, I've been working a lot lately. I do have a job. It's hard for me to find time and not be exhausted, if that makes sense. Because I get up at 7 in the morning for school. I get out of school at 3:30. I catch the bus around 3:37 or 3:48-ish. That's 2. It takes an hour bus ride for me to get there. 3. 4, depending on whether if I'm late or not, because the buses are a little screwy. It all depends. 5. I work at least 3 hours during a school day. 6. it takes me at least an hour to get home. And around that, it would be 9 p.m. here. And then point 7, I am just drained and too exhausted to do anything. So it's hard for me to fit in a video. I'm trying my hardest right now. I'm stretching it for you guys. Anyway, so I'll be doing a few other types of videos like art forms, tutorials in a way, clothing, hair, makeover, I guess. Anything that comes to mind. I was supposed to be going to Italy, France, and Spain, but that's $4,000, and that's a lot of money, and it's hard to come up with $4,000 with paychecks like 400 something. The payments are monthly, about 200 something every month up until the trip, and I just don't have that money. I want to go, but I can't. I would choose not to. There's probably another opportunity somewhere else. Probably a little bit more expensive. Oh well. I'm letting that go by me. I'm really sad about that. Anyways, sorry for being so busy. It's not that I don't want to make videos. It's just that I don't have time. And I've been trying to. That last video that I uploaded, it took me 3 weeks to edit because I was so exhausted. The time got too late at night to finish, and yeah, wanted it to be special. So I'm sorry about that. Moving on, but side note, I have made both an intro and outro, but the problem with that is it's kind of like other people's in a way, if you get what I mean. Like it was made with an app that a lot of people know of. Until I can get myself an iPad where I can make my own intros and outros, I can download the apps, buy them, and whatnot. I'm hoping to get an iPad for that because it seems that Apple has better intro production apps. Not to mention, I used my friend's iPad for the longest time just trying to find one, and it kind of failed in a way. Like, really seriously tried till we found some. But yeah. So, new intro and outro coming up. You'll be seeing it in my newer videos. I hate how this video has turned to like close to 9 to 10 minutes. So there's that. So I'm trying to work it all out, you know? Anyways, that's all I can think of to say right at the moment, but I hope you guys will be still there, support me. I love you guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later in my next vid.